into the track against London Roller Derby, London Brawling are the one-hit wonders, who, as I understand it, are basically Tiger Bay and ORD and other people and you, Rach. Okay, yes, Tiger Bay, ORD, and guests. Excellent. Right, somebody take this off me. It's not actually my job today. KP, you're doing this. I'm managing the twists.
Right, game one. Are you ready?
Just about. You have a better idea of what's happening today than I do, so
I've
definitely
got
take the lead on talking us through this.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Tomfoolery.
So jam one is starting with a coffin start.
And a dance jam as well, apparently.
So in this jam, everyone must dance at all times. If you are not dancing, you will get a penalty for failure to dance.
Failure to dance. Dixie's got the right idea. Coming into the pack there with some lovely shoulder shimmies. And is through with all the points.
I didn't think Ellis could look cooler when jamming, but Ellis jamming in a dance jam.
Absolutely
New levels of cool.
Here is the goal. Back with the bass, pajamas live in effect, and I don't waste time off the mic with a dope rhyme. Jump to the rhythm, jump to the rhythm, jump. And I'm here to combine beats and lyrics to make you shake your pants, take a chance. Come on and dance, guys. Grab a girl, don't wait, make a twirl. It's your world, and I'm just a squirrel. Trying to get a nut to move your butt to the dance floor. So yo, what's up? Hands in the air, come on, say yeah. Everybody over here, everybody over there. The crowd is live, and I will do this fool.
So that is 12 points on the board for London Roller Derby with that first jam. What's up for the next jam, Pablo?
It looks like we have everyone dive, which means that when there's a rap whistle, everyone is going to go on the floor and crawl and pretend to be dead. And we're going to do a clockwise jam.
Who's up for a clockwise jam?
Clockwise jam.
That way, that's clockwise. Absolutely horrific, personally. Hope everyone's been practicing their crossovers.
Dixie is lead jammer.
Dixie is straight through the pack there. Losing one London blocker to the box. That's okay, we can deal with that. Dixie knows what they're doing.
So we've got two London brawling blockers in the penalty box.
Oh, naughty, naughty. I haven't got my glasses on, so I have no idea who anyone is over
Pause,
there
take a
today.
breath and go for yours on my command. Now hit the dance floor. It's gonna make you sweat till you bleed. Is that open up? Indeed, I paid the price to control the dice. I'm more precise.
And then we have our one-hit wonders out on their scoring pass. That's number 45, Hawk.
Dance so you can't dance, so you can't dance.
Dixie looking to come round, potentially get some more points on the board for London. But decides to call it just as Hawk hits the pack. Shutting down those one-hit wonder points. That's 24 points there to London. Release the Kraken.
They'll find out. Just play roller derby.
I don't know what Release the Kraken is. Painbow does.
The next jam will be Release the Kraken. If you don't know what Release the Kraken is, that's okay. You'll find out.
You will find out what this is, folks.
So we've got Sable on the jam line for brawling.
And I believe, is that Liz and Let
That's
Die?
Liz and Let Die.
Yep, that is. Oh,
The Kraken has been released.
watch out for that Kraken,
The
folks.
Kraken is on track. There is a lot of forearms going on over there.
I would say at least 8 forearms happening at once. It's not stopping Sable, though. Look at Sable go. It's like, I'm not even bothered. I'm not afraid of the ocean.
Sable's like, what Kraken? I'm just jamming. Forearms, not me. Is the Kraken on brawling? Who knows? Is the Kraken a team on their own?
I don't really know what the Kraken's doing. Kraken is a team of their own.
That is Liz and Let Die completing the initial pass, getting past all 4 brawling Brockers and the Kraken.
Bravo, bravo. So that's another shutdown jam for London. They're putting another 7 points on the board. One Hit Wonders yet to put any points on the board, but never say never.
How many points did the Kraken get? Has the Kraken even got hips?
I don't know.
How could
Did
you
they?
get?
I don't think they had the hat on, so they don't actually tend to score points.
Do they? Can you score points on the Kraken by passing their hips?
That's
if
true.
A Kraken
Yeah, I don't
doesn't have
know.
hips?
I don't know.
So this looks like a coffin start.
It's a coffin one, and it's a quiet one. Everyone, shh, shh. Oh, there's a timeout.
That's an official timeout.
Timeout where everyone tries to work out what on earth is going on.
Don't fall asleep.
Oh, it's got to be quiet. Shh.
It's so quiet.
That's what we should have for this. Does that mean we have to whisper into the mics? It's like ASMR.
So don't forget, as well as paying for twists, you can also buy ducks to throw at someone. And while I wonder who that person is, I've got a funny feeling it might actually be me.
I think it might be.
I think it's probably me. Buy a duck, throw a duck at me. If your duck lands closest to me, you can win a prize.
So remember, it's a nice quiet jam, everyone. Shh.
Ellis picking up a speedy lead jammer.
That was the fastest coffin escape I've ever seen. There's a joke in there about vampires somewhere. So we have Hawk on the line for the One Hit Wonders looking to... Oh, no, spoke too soon. They've just gone to the box.
Are we supposed to be quiet in
I
this
don't
quiet
know.
jam?
No one's told me anything. Are we supposed to be quiet?
I've been told to be quiet a lot of times.
There's lots of really good hand coordinations.
Oh, so the teams aren't allowed to talk from the first whistle to the final
so we can
whistle.
talk. Why would you not let announcers talk? That's the whole reason we're here.
Are we?
Shh, can we whisper?
I think you should be quiet for the quiet jam. If you could be quiet, I'll be quiet.
All right, we're back. I've been told that announcers have to be quiet in that section as well.
So next jam, someone has paid for Choose Your Fighter. So Knit for Maniac, you are up to jam.
We've also got red light, green light. So when the music stops, you've all got to stop. Okay?
Okay, skaters on track. When the music stops, you stop playing roller derbies. Like musical statues, but with roller derbies.
Oh, hang on. Another official at timeout. Officials are trying to work out what on earth's going on as well. Right. This is going to be like all those kids' parties you used to go to when you were younger. Someone's going to cry. Oh. I see movement on that track.
Oh, Dixie.
Stop moving. There's no music.
I worked hard and sacrificed to get what I get. Ladies, it ain't easy being independent. Question, how'd you like this knowledge that I...
Oh, no. We're going to have a jammer switcheroo.
That he gave you is the front. If you're gonna brag, make sure it's your money you fund. Depend on no one else to give you what you want. Shoes on my feet.
So we're going to have a 2-minute jam of this chaos. 2 minutes, Dixie, sorry about that. Doesn't matter to Bothwell that it's not a dance jam. Bothwell's going to dance anyway.
The house I live in, the car I'm driving, I depend on me.
Oh, good effort, Dixie, good effort. Lovely, that's what we like to see. So oh, there's always one. Every time Dixie gets out. And that is the end of the jam. Well done, everyone.
So, coming up next, we've got Jurassic Jam.
What's Jurassic Jam, Painbow?
Blockers and jammers must demonstrate sufficient T-Rex arms, velociraptor attacks, toe-stop stomping, and general roaming. Did you get that on track? T-Rex arms, velociraptor attacks, and toe-stop stomping.
Let's see your best dinosaur impressions. Let's have some roaring from the crowd as well. Do some nice dinosaur roars, everyone. And that is a star pass. Sable doing the best dinosaur impressions coming around on the apex there. And I think that was the One Hit Wonders jammer getting a penalty for not doing sufficient dinosaur impressions. So we'll be starting on a power jam start for London. Okay, folks, we're going for another quiet jam and a clockwise jam. So the jam line and the pivot line are going to swap. So again, I hope everyone's been practicing their backwards reverse crossovers. So London taking advantage of that power jam start.
It's a quiet jam.
Oh, it's a quiet jam.
It's a quiet
sorry.
jam, KP. It's supposed to be quiet.
Sorry. Okay, we're back. We're back on the mics.
Hey, Bothwell jams, Mabel jams. Someone loves you both. Sounds like a lie because they pay for you to jam.
Okay, so we've got 2 non-jammers up on track, which always makes things nice and interesting.
Starting with a pack advantage to the One Hit Wonders.
And there's Bothwell through as your lead jammer. Mabel taking the star off there, looking to get through on the inside line. Doesn't quite make it. This two-blocker wall is terrifying from London.
So it's a scoring pass up for Bothwell.
Yeah, Mabel is still stuck on the back of these two London blockers. I think that's Gemma English in there. There we go. Mabel is now through. Hawk, sorry, not Mabel. Right, I think my mind is finally getting into this now.
Are you starting to get... So this jam coming up next, we have Party Pack, which means the entire bench are going to be on track. Up to... Oh, are we done?
Oh, that's the end. Oh, no party pack for anyone. Sorry, folks.
So just one little thing. We know that somebody paid to put Khmer and Swan in the box for a couple of jams' time. So if they don't do it this round, we will make sure they do that later. Or we could do one more jam. I don't know. That's up to the refs.
It's up to you, officials.
Okay. In that case, Swan and Khmer, go to the box, please. Swan and Khmer, go to the box. Swan and Khmer, go to the box. You've been paid. We've been paid. Okay. Thank you.
Something quite sordid about
Wait,
that.
is this a clockwise party jam?
Yeah, clockwise party jam, this one, folks. So we're having an extra bonus jam just because I think this will be nice and chaotic.
So should you just say that one of their teammates paid to put them in the box? Yeah.
One of their teammates
One
paid?
of their teammates paid to put them in the box.
Ooh, brutal. We won't ask who. Or we might do, depending on how evil we're feeling later. Right, good luck to the officials in this one, is all I can say.
So we've got 3 jammers and more blockers than I can count on track. Brawling have definitely got 2 less blockers than the one hit wonders have. We will be doing ducks in between this game and the next game, so if you haven't bought ducks yet, buy ducks.
How is lead assessed in this? Is it given to the first jammer through, or is it once all 3 jammers are through?
Oh.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that one.
That feels like a question for the jam refs.
I don't even know if they know, to be honest.
Are you trying to insinuate that any level of thinking this through happened?
Oh, I don't know, though, because look. There goes 1 white jammer, 3 pink jammers, another white jammer. Oh, and the Morganator is like, hang on, what about me? So Filth was our first jammer out then.
I don't understand.
This must be what it's like watching roller derby if you don't understand what roller derby is. Because I feel like this is what it felt like when I first watched it.
Oh!
Careful now. So there's just jammers. There's a lot of jammers everywhere, and I don't know who's lead. And there's points everywhere. Refs, there's multiple refs doing multiple things. And yeah, good luck. Are you right, scorekeepers? How's it going? Scorekeepers are looking very confused.
Charlie, is that points, or are you just really enjoying yourself?
I thought they were celebrating, but I think it's 2 sets of 4 points. I think this will be the highest point scoring jam that has ever existed in the history of roller derby. It's really hard to commentate this because there's just a lot happening all at once. Dixie's enjoying it though. That smile. So London are now starting to shut down some of these jammers from One Hit Wonders. Oh, a little bit of jammer bashing. It's not very nice.
I just have no... What?
Was that an apex jump on the straightaway there? Stunning. Ridiculous, but beautiful. Yeah, that'll do. Did someone call that off, or did everyone just decide it was over? That was a 2-minute jam, was it? Oh my goodness.
Well, no one can call it off if no one knows who lead jammer is.
So scorekeepers, what's the score on that one? There's a calculator happening right now. Are we even counting that jam for scores?
Yeah, the scoreboard says 8 points for each team at the moment, and I don't think that's right. While we wait for this to become an official final score, which might take a few minutes, you can, if you haven't checked out the twist list yet, you can request a song. You can pay for any of the twists. You can pay for people to jam.
That was a 48-point jam to London, by the way. Just so I want everyone to know. 48 points.
I'm going to have to get a picture.
To 20 of one-hit wonders.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, it's gone up again. It's 60 points now. Keep going. Oh, 84. Any more on 84? Any advances on that? There's a lot of furious typing happening over here.
Okay, we will be taking a short break before we have our next game. Oh, that is your official final score. That was an 83 to 28 point jam. She's our final score. London Brawling 168 and the One Hit Wonders 56.
Some London. Oh, yeah. Some London, some not London.
Oh, quiet jam. Shh, the Kraken's an introvert.
Oh, we love the Kraken. I see the Kraken in the distance, looking ominous, ready to pull some ships down.
What does it mean when they're an introvert?
Gemma, you're jamming again.
Gemma, you're on again. Yeah, that's it.
More jamming for you.
So Gemma English has been called to the jam line for this jam.
We should be loud again now, just the music.
Up against, is that Beta Parker? That is indeed. So we seem to still be missing a few of the London blockers. But that might not stop anyone from getting through on this. Oh, that's another London blocker to the box. So Beta Parker is your lead jammer.
You got this, boss.
Lovely little bean dip on the outside line there.
Oh dear, that's a power jam.
Oh, so Beta Parker with lead jammer is now in a power jam. and is making light work of London Pink walls. Coming through backwards and calling off, giving us a power jam start.
A power jam coffin start.
Oh, a coffin start. So this is everyone lying on the floor in their little coffins. And we've got Wenger bus vibes, which I'm very excited about. That's it. Everyone lying in the coffins. No? Are we not? Oh, it's a timeout. There is indeed 5 seconds. We've got refs lying down as well. What on earth is going on? That lovely recycle there by London on number 2. That is Catpiss, never clean. Oh, curse of the announcer there. Straight to the box for Catpiss, never clean. Meaning we have a jammer switcheroo in the box. So Gemma English coming back on. This is now the third jam in a row for Gemma.
Yeah, normal rules of Derby still apply. You can only cut one of your own teammates. You can't come back on in front of all 4.
It's all right though. She is through and is your lead jammer for this jam. So Gemma up against a very tough race against the machine wall there, but is through again for all 4 points.
That is KP now also out of the box with the star slash completing the initial.
London looking to get some points on the board there and calls it before KP can make it to the wall. Right, so next up, someone has selected flip-flop. So this means that direction of play changes between clockwise and anti-clockwise for all players whenever the refs decide. So the refs have the power to change direction of play.
Is that referees have the decision to change?
Apparently so. And now they've got to change direction. So I don't know how lead can be assessed there, but apparently Beat Her Parker has taken lead by just standing still and waiting for that whistle to go. Which, smart. I mean, fair play, yeah.
Smart play.
Okay, another direction of change. Dixie, having just left the pack, now has to come back through the pack. Beat Her Parker living their best life, just kind of hovering at the back of packs and changing direction. Calls it off. And several points go off in the air for both teams there.
I like that just as you said that Beat Her Parker was living their best life, Swan appeared. And
that's true.
That's no one's best life.
Okay.
Oh, it's a close game.
It is a close game. Lots of really good jams happening here despite the chaos. Next up we have a clockwise jam, and we've also got Freaky Friday, which means jammers have to swap teams for this jam. Which in my mind, I feel like I do this at Scrim every week anyway. I just stop whatever jammer's hurtling towards me, regardless of what colour they're in. So Pinker stopping Sable. And KP is on the line for race against the machine. I don't know if you're allowed to do that, because then you become the other colour.
It's just making it easier for everybody.
These reversible tops are coming in useful, apparently. So both jammers out of the pack, chasing each other down. Points in the air for both. Everyone's trying to remember what direction the track is. We've lost one Race Against the Machine blocker to the box. Gemma's remembering that they are up against their own walls, not the other wall, which is very impressive. People keep cheering for KP and I keep getting really excited because I think that's me and I'm really like, oh, thanks everyone. KP. I'm not the only KP in town. That was a beautiful jam for everybody. Points on the board all round. Okay, so that was a 9-point jam for Race Against the Machine. So their score is tied at 24 each. Right, this next one is One Direction. Harry Styles is not going to run out on the track. In fact, what's going to happen is jammers have to skate backwards and blockers have to be forward facing. Oh. Yeah, so jammers have to skate backwards. And everyone else has to be forward facing, so no chest blocking, essentially. So it's a bit like old school, everyone facing the same direction. But jammers have to go in with their bums, basically.
Oh, poor Spinny Dixie. No Spinny for you.
I don't even have words for this. Oh my goodness, there goes Dixie though, out as lead. Parker not far behind, however. This is a masterclass in backwards crossovers, everybody.
Definitely should have done this jam clockwise as well, just to really ruin everybody's lives.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, if anyone wants to pair those up, please do.
The next jam up, thanks to Wolfie, will be a slow-mo jam.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing this in slow motion, folks.
All skaters must be in slow motion at all times.
It's kind of how we all wish roller derby was, though, right? Like, nice and calm. Stunning slow motion. And some nice slow crossovers as we go around the apex for Sable there. I love when people say slow-mo. Everyone just kind of gets their arms out and does this.
Be right back, just filming this for Twitter.
Beautiful catch there by Amazing Disgrace. But Sable is through and calls it off in slow motion. Stunning. Thank you, Wolfie, for that one.
Come here, don't go too far. Come here, you're jamming the next jam.
So we have an election of Kama to jam for Race Against the Machine here. I saw lots of hype about this on London socials, so people are excited for this jam. Dixie here at the back struggling against this Race Against the Machine wall. Absolutely shut down though by Amazing Disgrace. And there goes Kama. Excellent, lovely stuff. Getting a lead for the white team here. Dixie coming around on their scoring buzz, still with a smile on their face. But it is called by Kama before anything can happen. And there's 4 points on the board.
So 20 points for Race Against the Machine, 30 points for London Roller Derby. Next up, Amazing Disgrace is on the jam line.
Lovely audience singing there.
That was beautiful.
So we have Disgrace on the line jamming for the white team. For pink, we have number 18.
It's Ellis jamming for London Brawling.
Who is now your lead jammer. There has been a star pass. So Disgrace is no longer your jammer, I'm afraid. It has been passed over to 237 Kammer. What's happening in the next one, Painbow?
This is a third Choose Your Fighter in a row. Harmacist to jam song The Macarena. No one's paid for a dance jam, but I'd greatly appreciate it if you did the Macarena.
I hope everyone knows all the moves to the Macarena. Oh, a little bit of effort. Look, there goes Sable. Absolute chaos. This is the wildest thing I've ever seen. So, race against Machine Gun for a star.
Smooth.
But Sable calling it off from the floor whilst also still doing the Macarena.
Keep going with the Macarena.
Okay, so the next jam is being written on the board right now. Knee starts. We love a knee start.
We're going old school.
Keeping it retro. Knee starts went out just before my time, so this is new for me. I'm very excited. So both jammers battling against both these very strong tripods today, despite the chaos. There's some good stuff happening, but Beta Parker is out.
Big recycle back on Dixie boy, come here. Dixie says, fine, if I can't go round you, I will go through you.
Apparently you do this every week, Beta. So Dixie through for 4 points. Beta looking to get a few more. And is called to call it, whilst also still doing the Macarena. Stunning. So
every time there's a ref whistle, everyone has to crawl. Is that right? Everyone has to crawl.
So everyone has to play dead on the ref whistle. Stunning. That was really good, actually.
More of that. More of that.
Yeah, more of that. That was so coordinated by everybody. Oh, KP has failed to die and is sent to the box. Everyone is back up.
And Ellis on a power jam now.
So 4 points on the board for Ellis. Ellis looking to see if they can get some more points. But no, everybody has to die again. Oh, I see a penalty being assessed on English there for failing to die in the correct fashion. That was more of a little scrunch. Everyone is looking very confusedly at the jammers. The refs. The refs are saying, get up, carry on. Stop mucking about. So KP is back on track. And Ellis is through again for another 4 points. Some lovely footwork gets KP through the pack and is now out on their scoring pass. Getting pick up 4 points. Lovely. Almost attempt at an apex jump there, but not quite. Shut down by London Pink. Everybody dies. And Ellis using that moment to call off that jam.
You're on your own now, KB. I can't talk anymore.
It's going to be solo announcing from here on in. Who knows what's truly happening? I feel like I say something and then something completely different happens anyway.
I don't think there are any official reviews, Ramit.
Official review?
So,
no, we're not doing
your
that.
official final score for that game, Race Against the Machine, 36 points. London Roller Derby, 53 points. So we will have a couple of minutes break, and then we will have our third challenge team of the day playing against London Brawling Pink.
Please, if you're watching on the stream, return to your sofas.
Or watch standing up. It's up to you.
It's true.
We're not here to judge.
So we've got Malicious Intent coming up against London for this game. I believe this is a mix of various different Midlands teams. I see some Hellcats from Hallam. I see some old Hellfire Harlot skaters. A real mix of folks. So we have number 9 Ansel on the line.
We're starting with a power jam.
And it's Valks jamming for London in the box. So some lovely wall manoeuvring by the white team to try and get Ansel through. Ansel taking out one of their own skaters there, but that's okay. That's actually legal. You're allowed to do that. This London Pink Wall, though, is tracking that jammer's every move.
Pack moving all the way forward. Ansel still with 3 to beat at the front. Valks now back on the track and jamming against that Malicious Intent wall.
Ansel getting an out of play call at the front, which means Ansel has your lead. Valks though is out too.
Yeah, Valks entering the pack first, but Ansel does have lead jammer status. As they were the first person to pass everybody upright, legally, and in bounds.
Yeah, lovely recycle there from Highlander on Valks to try and throw them off a little bit, but nope, they are through the pack with 4 points in the air. Okay, folks, we've got a good one up next. The floor is lava. So, relatively self-explanatory. The skaters have to keep their feet moving at all times. Keep your feet moving. The floor is lava.
So, Brawling starting with 1 Sable in the penalty box.
Oh dear. Right, floor is lava. My wife paid for this one, so I'm excited to see how this goes. Lots of toe stops.
We should have put like soft play obstacles out for them to like play roller derby over.
Oh my god, that would have been amazing.
And really not safe.
But fun, right?
But fun.
That's all that matters. So Malicious Intent are out as your lead, keeping their feet moving because it is hot out there. And it is called before Dixie is able to complete a scoring pass. The floor is now solid again. Everyone can put their skates down.
So the next jam will be a pyramid start, which I believe means we will be starting with one blocker from each team on track.
One blocker and... Oh, goodness.
One blocker and one jammer, and then every 10 seconds, another blocker will be released to the track.
So like a pyramid scheme, but less evil. Well, maybe more evil, actually. Depending on your point of view, if you're a jammer or the blocker.
I like the high fives with sort of slightly maniacal grin before the jam starts. Like, we're not really sure how this is going to go.
I don't know. This looks a lot like my derby career. I'm usually over there, though, in the box. So Highlander here in the pivot hat for Malicious Intent. Who's that for pink in the blocking role? It's number 31. So Valks is on the track. Valks looking to hold the fort. Good luck, everyone. So some fancy footwork there from Ellis means that Ellis is now out as your lead jammer. Ansel is not far behind, though. Highlander and Valks having a little play over there. So that's been 10 seconds, so we have two more blockers joining.
So, of course, with one blocker each on the track, as soon as someone falls over or goes off track, that's no pack, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Which is just even more evil.
So we're up to 3 apiece now.
Nice catch on the outside line there by Panic, but not quite enough to stop Ellis in their powerful movements. Ansel is also through, scoring points.
Lovely line clear for Ellis there from Swan.
Ansel coming in, looking to get a few more points off those London blockers, but is shut down by Swan. So no points on that pass.
So next up we have Flip Flop. So that's the one where the referees blow a whistle and the jam changes direction, is that right?
I think so. This is my favourite one. I like this one.
If you are watching this on the stream, you can pay for twists online as well if you haven't done already.
Yeah, please do. You can have a look on the London Roller Derby site, I believe, for all the twists that can happen. There's a huge menu you can select from. So we have Malicious Intent through as your lead with Sable coming in, but now everyone's changing direction. Oh my goodness! And now you've got to go all the way back around the track the other way. That's literally my idea of hell.
So in this instance, actually not being first out of the pack works in your favour. Is that 2 lots of 4 points?
Was that a call off or is the jam still going? Oh, no, it was a call off. It's all right. So it was called off eventually. It's okay.
Just some additional shenanigans for everybody.
Everyone creating their own shenanigans now. Let's just make it harder for ourselves. Oh, we've got a dance jam.
Dance jam. Yeah.
Everybody dance now. So the score is looking pretty even Stevens at the moment. We have 24 apiece for both teams. I don't see a lot of dancing happening. Thank you, Dixie. Ansel living their best life, coming around as your lead jammer. Lovely. Very nice attempt by everybody. So next up we have a slow-mo jam, another one of my favourites.
So skaters, you must all play in slow motion at all times.
So we got CC on the line for Malicious Intent up against Ellis. I would argue this is quite hard for the blockers. I think jammers are quite good at kind of this like wavy, watery movement. But for blockers, you kind of have to think, oh, I've just got to get my body in these places. But there goes Cece's your lead jammer, taking it nice and slow around the top of the track. This is like a little bit like watching rookies play. You know, when they're all kind of a bit like, ooh, I don't know where to go, don't know what to do.
I'm enjoying the refs reffing in slow-mo as well.
Yeah, the commitment from our refs today is superb.
As a lovely slow-mo drive off track by Swan.
Cece coming around for another jam.
That's the sort of speed I look when I'm jamming.
I don't know if this is slow-mo or they're just exhausted. I can imagine it's really hard to skate this slow. So, walls apiece, keeping the jammers at bay here. I don't know if that's helped by the slow-mo or not, but there's some lovely big swoopy but gentle hits happening.
So when we do low contact jams for rookies.
Lovely, well done. Good effort, everyone. Everyone gets an A for effort.
Floor is lava again. Oosh.
Oosh. Gotta have fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Think of all those drills you've practiced for fast feet. The floor is lava, folks. The floor is lava.
The floor is lava.
It's still a tie on this score. It's 32-32. It's been very tight this whole game. Floor is lava, folks. Sable, out is your lead jammer, doing some excellent stompy stomps. Ansel trying to keep up, trying not to lose their balance. Both jammers through.
Sable looks like they're out for a jog.
Nice attempt at a block there by Swan, not quite made it. Jammers now just trying to both stay on track and also not burn their feet. I can't explain how hard this is to commentate on without laughing. And that is the end of that jam. Another excellent effort. Everyone should be thoroughly out of breath from that one. So it's still an even Steven score at 40 apiece, which is making this game even more exciting. A reminder that if you have any cash you wish to give, please get those twists in now. So that was a coffin start, so everyone was lying on the floor having a nice little relax. Oh, and that's Dixie going to the box for London. So we have a power jam, folks. So, Malicious Intent making the most of this power jam. A nice big hit there. That was stunning work by Valks.
I don't know what happened, but Valks and Swan are on track, so I can kind of imagine it in my head.
Yeah, we all know how that happened, even though we can't see it from this angle. English there trying to break up the wall for Dixie. Dixie throwing themselves around the wall. A beautiful jump up the straightaway. And it is called off by Malicious Intent.
There's no shenanigans in this jam, kids.
You can do your own shenanigans if you want to, Ansel.
Oh, Savage has come to the rescue. Freaky Friday.
It is Freaky Friday, folks.
Freaky Friday. Swap jammers for each team.
So jammers are blocking their own jammers in theory.
We'll have to do
We're
it
doing
in the next jam.
one. Okay. I was about to say, because that doesn't look like Freaky Friday right now. Big recycle there from English for London, taking Ansel all the way back along on the straightaway.
Imagine if both teams heard us and started blocking the same jammer. Like one team heard us and one team didn't. Suddenly everybody's blocking Ellis.
Yeah, I mean that would be great. Oh look, as you said that, Ellis got sent to the box.
Oh, no one can block you now. Having a sit down, done a naughty.
Oh, several people being called for forearms there, I believe. Oh, have we got a jammer switcheroo?
We have got a jammer switcheroo. If you've never watched roller derby before, we need at least one jammer on the track, otherwise it's really boring to watch. So if the second jammer gets a penalty, we let the first one go, and the second jammer just serves the same amount of time as the first one did.
Yep, otherwise all the blockers just stand there looking a bit confused because they don't have anyone to hit.
So it looks like we have got both jammers back on track again.
Well, this is almost a bit too normal. People are just kind of playing roller derby normally. Who does that? Lots and lots of recycling happens today, I can tell you that. Slippery bit there, Ellis. Mind that. I think people are just making up their own shenanigans by just falling over in this one.
The floor is a bit odd in it. It's odd slippy bits.
Yeah, the floor is no longer lava, it is now just ice.
And that is the end of that jam and potentially the end of the game.
Are we done? We are done for this round. Oh, hang on, no, one more jam being called from the crowd.
We thought we were done, but Dottie's got her own shenanigans.
Okay, we're going to do another jam, and there's going to be a bit of Freaky Friday.
So, Freaky Friday, jammers have swapped helmet covers.
Good luck, everyone. Make sure you're blocking the right jammer. So London are blocking their own jammer, which I imagine is very confusing. CC's out as your lead for Malicious Intent. Does a little apex jump and is through with 4 points. That was beautiful.
That was a lovely apex jump.
That pink helmet cover really complements their skates. So CC looking to come in and get some points on the board, but it's being stopped by our own blockers, which is part of what is happening in this jam. London failed to catch Sable, so Sable is back through 4 points.
Lovely little juke there.
It must be horrible coming in from an apex jump and landing on your own skater and then realizing they're blocking you. So actually you don't want to hit them. Very confusing all round, but well done to everybody for that jam.
That's it for the first set of 3 games, everybody. Thank you very much. The last one, your final score, London Roller Derby 59 points, Malicious Intent 48 points. We will be back with 3 more short games soon at some point.
At some point.
Bye.